Hello students, good morning. This is your class 3 English literature class. In previous video, we have completed chapter 1 and today we will start chapter 2, that is Heidi story. And this story is written by Johanna Louise Peary. Johanna Spiery was born on 12th June 1827 in Herzl, Switzerland and died on 7th July 1901. She was a Swiss writer whose Heidi, a book for children, is popular all over the world. Her psychological insight into the child mind, her humor, and her ability to enter into the childish joys and sorrow give her book appeal and lasting value. So this was a small description about Johanna Spiery. Now we will know this beautiful story. So, this story is about orphan girl. Do you know what is the meaning of orphan? Orphan means who lost parents, father as well as mother. So, this story is focused on the life and adventure of orphan girl. And what is the name of that orphan girl? Heidi. So now let's start the story. Do you know who's the main character of this story? Heidi, grandfather and Peter. Peter, a shepherd boy. So there are three main characters in this story. Heidi, grandfather and Peter. Now let's continue the story. The orphan girl Heidi comes to live with her grandfather in an alpine cottage. So, Heidi, who has been sent to live with her grandfather at the top of the mountain, since he mistrusts everybody. Who mistrust? Grandfather. It means mistrust means not trust anybody. He refused to send Heidi to school. Grandfather not trust anybody, so he did not send Heidi to school. Heidi goes to the pasture with a shepherd boy named Peter. So Heidi goes to the pasture. Now what pasture means? A field covered with grass where we take animals for feed. So Heidi goes to the field with shepherd boy. Now here shepherd means who take animals for feed. And who is shepherd boy? Peter. So Heidi goes to the field with Peter. Now we will start the story of Heidi. Heidi was awakened. Underline this word awakened. Awakened means cause to stop sleeping. So Heidi was awakened early the next morning by a loud whistle. As she opened her eyes, Heidi began to recall that had happened. Now she had come away from her former home and was now on the mountain with her grandfather instead of with old Ursula. So after hearing a loud whistle, she woke up. And then she was remembering how she had been previously living. And now she was with her grandfather. Next paragraph. She climbed down the ladder and ran outside the hut. There stood Peter already with his flocks of goats, and the grandfather was just bringing his two out of the shed to join the other. Heidi came forward to wish good morning to him and the goats. So, after remembering all the things, she came down through the ladder. So, she came down through the ladder and ran outside. There, what she saw? She saw Peter with his goats. Heidi saw Peter with his goats. After that, she went to his grandfather to wish him good morning and the goats. Clear? Now next, do you want to go with them on the mountain? Asked her grandfather. Nothing could have pleased Heidi better, and she jumped for joy in answer. After that, grandfather told want to go on the mountains. When Heidi heard this word from her grandfather, she felt very happy and jumped for joy. She felt very happy and jumped for joy. But I tell you what, when you come home this evening, you will have to get right into the tub like a fish, for if you run about like the goats, you will get your feet dirty. Now you can be off. Then what his grandfather told? His grandfather told, when you have get yourself dirty, then I will put it into the tub like a fish. So don't run after the goats. So be careful. She started joyfully for the mountains. Heidi forgot even Peter and the goats. All of a sudden, Peter leaped to his feet and ran hastily after the goats. Underline this word leaped. Leaped means jump high. And hastily, underline this word also. Hastily means hurry. So, she was so happy. Who was so happy? Heidi. Heidi was so happy. Even forget that the Peter and the goat are also with her. She forget all the things because she was very happy. Then suddenly, what happened? Peter leaped. Peter jumped high to his feet and ran hurriedly after the goats. Heidi followed him as fast as she could, for she was too eager to know what had happened. So when Peter jumped hurriedly, Heidi followed him and wanted to know what had happened. Peter dashed. Underline this word, dashed. Dashed means to run. Peter dashed through the middle of the flock towards that side of the mountain where the rocks fell perpendicularly. Underline this word, perpendicularly, in a straight line to a great depth. Underline this word, depth. Depth means deepness, below, and where any thoughtless goat, if it went too near, might fall and break all its leg. He had caught sight of the inquisitive. Underline this word, inquisitive. Inquisitive means eagerly to know or curious. Greenfinch taking leaps. Underline this word, leaps, jump in that direction. So when Heidi followed Peter and wanted to know that what had happened, then Peter ran through the middle of the goats, and where the rocks fell in a straight line to a great deepness below, and if any goat will go there, then they break all its leg. Then suddenly Peter saw that greenfinch jump in that direction. Which direction? Where there was a deep hole. So greenfinch jump in that direction where there was a deep hole. And he was only just in time, for the animal had already sprung to the edge of the abyss. Underline this word sprung. Sprung means to move quickly, and abyss means a corner of deep hole. All Peter do was to throw himself down and seize. Underline this word seize. Try to hold one of her hind leg. Hind means one of her back legs. She struggled so much to get loose that Peter shouted to Heidi to come and help him, for he could not get up and was afraid of pulling out the goat's leg altogether. So when Peter saw that animal come to the corner of a deep hole, then what he did? He lay on the ground. Who lay? Peter lay on the ground and tried to hold one of her back leg. But it became difficult for him to manage it all alone. He called Heidi for help and tried to pull leg all together. Okay? Now in next video, we will discuss remaining story. So what is your homework? You write all the hard words which I have underlined here. Orphan, mistrust, pasture, shepherd, awakened, whistle, recall, Ursula, ladder, leaped, hastily, eager, dashed, depth, perpendicularly, leaps, inquisitive, sprung, hind, struggled, afraid. Okay, so first you write this hard word, and in next video I will discuss a remaining story and give you more hard words. Till that you complete this hard words in your English reader copy. Till then, thank you.